Attention passionate and loyal Cleveland Browns fans. A real storm is shaking the AFC North, and what's happening right now could completely transform the Browns' Super Bowl ambitions. We may be witnessing a monumental shift in power, one that could leave one of our fiercest rivals stumbling for years. And you're hearing it here firsthand. Before we dive deeper, if you're part of the Dog Pound, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join this growing brotherhood. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers together. Share this news with other fans and make the voice of the Browns echo across the entire NFL. Now hold on tight, Browns Nation. My friends, pay attention to this bombshell news. The Browns are being heavily criticized for paying big money to an inconsistent offensive lineman. Cleveland made headlines after signing former Los Angeles Chargers offensive lineman Zion Johnson. With the NFL free agency window now open, the Browns agreed to a 3-year, $49.5 million contract with Johnson. Johnson had mixed results last season with the Chargers. At times he showed flashes of great talent, but he also struggled during certain stretches. After the deal was completed, NFL analyst Daniel Popper from The Athletic gave the signing a C grade, saying it was a lot of money for an inconsistent player. Johnson had a strong market in free agency because of his age, athleticism, and durability, Popper wrote. He has flaws as a player, particularly when it comes to recognizing stunts and blitzes in front of him. But he is a well-above-average run blocker with tactical versatility, strength, and mobility. According to Popper, from Week 13 to Week 17 last season, Johnson played the best football of his career. He did not play in Week 18 because the Chargers had already secured a playoff spot. However, in the playoff loss to the New England Patriots, some of his bad habits returned, particularly in pass protection. This is a considerable contract for a solid but inconsistent player, Popper added. Offensive linemen with starting potential tend to receive enormous salaries in free agency. The Browns needed to reshape their offensive line, and Johnson is expected to start at left guard. That makes it possible that longtime veteran Joel Bitonio may not return, as Johnson could step directly into his role. However, Johnson could also play on the right side if Bitonio ultimately decides to come back. Johnson was originally selected 17th overall in the 2022 NFL Draft by the Los Angeles Chargers, but the team chose not to exercise the 5th-year option on his rookie contract. One of the main concerns about Johnson has been his pass blocking. While Cleveland offered him a strong contract, analysts have pointed out weaknesses in that part of his game. NFL analyst Chris Rim from ESPN noted that although Johnson is an excellent run blocker, his pass protection has been problematic. Johnson struggled in pass blocking, often looking lost against defensive line stunts, Rim observed. He ranked among the worst guards in pass block win rate at 87.4%, contributing to quarterback Justin Herbert being one of the most pressured and hit quarterbacks in the league. However, one of Johnson's biggest strengths is his durability. He played 100% of the Chargers' offensive snaps last season, except for Week 18 when Los Angeles rested its starters. Johnson also finished second among guards in run block win rate, 79.3%, which highlights why the Browns saw value in bringing him to Cleveland, even if the price and his pass protection raised concerns among some analysts. Meanwhile, the Browns still hope that veteran Joel Bitonio might return. Bitonio has been considering retirement or potentially joining another team in pursuit of a Super Bowl. However, the Browns' new head coach Todd Monken revealed that he has already spoken with him and hopes he will come back. He came into the office a few weeks ago and we tried to convince him right then, Monken said. But he wasn't ready yet to say he wanted to return. I'm in favor of really good football players, and I'm in favor of players who have the mentality Joel has. There aren't many players with Joel's mentality. What he says, how he carries himself, how he prepares, it's incredible. He's rare. 12 years in the league, taking the hits he's taken and still playing at such a high level. Bitonio has spent his entire career with the Browns and has been selected to the Pro Bowl 7 times, making him one of the most respected veterans in the organization. American football.